Hi, I'm Dan Torosian. I'm assessed the Antigua AS6200. It's this guy, cryogenically treated. So I've played it a bit, and first let me just talk about the non-playing, non-musical stuff. Like the case is nice. It's nice and solid. It fits in there snugly. It's got space in the pockets, you know. Nice, seems pretty sturdy. It's not too bulky, so that's nice. The finish, yeah, I mean, all these modern horns have all this really nice engraving, which is cool. What else? It's very heavy. Not a big deal, but it's certainly a lot heavier than the altos I'm used to playing. The ergonomics are, you know, the rollers are good. It's all nice. I have small hands, and that low B flat is a little bit of a stretch to roll to. I have adult-sized hands, but they're not big. So that's it. So playing-wise, when I first played it, it felt kind of tight. The notes felt kind of tight and like they weren't connecting well. But it could have just been a bad read because, you know, afterwards it. I found it, you know, much better. It's definitely a modern sounding horn, you know, which I kind of like. But I'm used to playing, and we'll get to that in a minute. My usual alto is a Selmer super balanced action from the 40s. It's a very different instrument. So this Antigua, you know, the notes have a tighter center, which again, not a good or bad thing. It just keeps it in tune better, way better than, you know, older horns. But it was a little of an adjustment. The older, you know, the super balanced plays, like the notes are kind of broad, and that's what people like about them. So again, it's more of a modern instrument. Sounds really good. Intonation wise, yeah, way better than my, you know, 75-year-old Selmer. So also, I'm not used to, it's trivial, but I'm not used to having a high F sharp. So it's really nice having a high F sharp key. I'm actually playing some alto gigs where I need that note a lot, and it's a lot better in tune, of course. So, you know, all in all, yeah, it plays nice. I like the consistency of it. It's definitely kind of a more focused, brighter sound. But you know, it's agile to get around. The springs, again, I'm playing such an old horn most of the time that this is just, the springs are stiffer, and it took me a little bit to get used to, but I think that's a good thing. I think mine are just, you know, they're getting a little old. Across the range of the instrument, nice and clear and all that. I'm going to set up my super balance just so you can hear, you know, what I'm used to and the difference. And also, I'm playing on a Beechler, which is a bright-ish mouthpiece. So I'm going to stop the video and then set up my Selmer and come back. Okay, so I'm back with the Selmer, my Selmer super balanced action from the 40s. Across the range. It's a bigger, broader sound, which I like. I play more tenor than alto, so it's nice to have that. The breadth of the air can be wider on this. It's just a personal thing, but I also do like the bigger, warmer projecting sound of the older horns. It's just a different thing. Yeah, the high F sharp on this is, I don't have a high F sharp key. It's inherently out of tune, and it really tends to ride up quite significantly. So it's very nice having a modern horn that's more in tune. Ergonomically, this is okay. It's got a lot of modifications, like just epoxy things, so that the keys, they look like, all the keys on modern horns look like this now, but this was built up to do that. So. So that's kind of what gets lost a little bit, is that broad swagger of the sound there. But all in all, yeah, it's a nice horn. It plays very nicely. It's got all the nice modern conveniences.